Hello, welcome back to Fallout 4. I have a miscellaneous quest to speak to, or talk to, Sierra Petrovita. And this is a recurring character from Fallout 3. She gives the Nuka-Cola Challenge quest, I think it was called, where you have to find 40 bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum, I think, and bring them to her. Which I'm ashamed to say I've done more than once. So we're talking to her today. It's nice to see her again.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
She seems as excited as ever about Nuka-Cola. How so?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
I've been there. Wow. As a previous character. Nuka-Cola Museum.
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
Search for what?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
Anything I can do?
Are you sure? Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
Well, there is something. There's a particular flavor of Nuka-Cola that I haven't had in a really long time. It's called Nuka-Cola Quartz. It glows white in the bottle. You can't miss it. If you could bring me a bottle, then I'd be happy to share my secret with you.
Good thing I already have one. Here you go.
Got it right here. Enjoy.
Wow! That's amazing! Thank you! I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who's he?
Who was John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
I should have known who he is. I've read his name on several terminals while I've been here. Not to mention the world of refreshment. What's my reward?
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
I'll help you.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Hidden Cappy contest hints added. Hello. Cappy in a haystack. Equip the Cappy glasses. Sierra Petrovita asked for my help in finding 10 hidden Cappy images in the park. Each one has part of a code she needs to access the office of John Caleb Bradburton, the inventor of Nuka-Cola. I need to wear the Cappy glasses Sierra gave me in order to see the hidden Cappy codes. Let's check out the holotape first. Find the hidden Cappies. Dry Rock Gulch hints. So they're spread out all over the place. This hidden Cappy is close to the ground. Look in the place where tombstones are found. To find the next Cappy, you'll have to be bold and search where Mad Mulligan pans for gold. Nope. Gotta equip the glasses. Find the hidden Cappy in Nukatown, USA, Dry Rock Gulch, Galactic Zone, Kitty Kingdom, Safari Adventure. Does it point right to where they are? That kind of defeats the purpose. There's one in Mad Mulligan's. Yeah, let's start with Mad Mulligan's. Hopefully the bloodworms haven't respawned. Oh no. Well, that complicates things. And with the glasses equipped, I can't turn on my headlamp. Oh, it's right there. Hidden Cappy, record clue H.
That's one.
And to go. This one's pretty straightforward.
2 clues down. 8 to go.
Galactic Zone hints. Galactic Zone. Walk through the stars and then look around. Your happy friend Cappy is sure to be found. A great space adventure is waiting for you, and under the starport, a Cappy is too. So... looks like there's one near the battle zone and one right near starport. Might as well put some star cores in while I'm here. Don't want to miss any slots. Nope. Ah. 2 more. Did it say under? It said under, didn't it? Could have sworn it said under the starport. Look through the stars and then look around. Your happy friend Cappy sure to be found. Great space adventure is waiting for you, and under the starport, a Cappy is too. Where? Watch me walk right past it. Under the starport. This is the starport, isn't it? Ah, here it is.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
So, under the stars, and it's somewhere around here. Or through the stars? I've already forgotten what it said. There it is.
Okay, that's another clue found.
What's next? Kitty Kingdom. Cappy likes hiding up top near the sky, so head for the castle and search way up high. Keeping your feet on the spinning floor can make it a challenge to find the right door. That's obviously the fun house. Boy, does this bring back recent memories. Alright. Maybe I should have gone through the back way. Oh well. Found it.
Aha, got another one.
Over encumbered again. Nothing to say on that one. Why is it telling me? There was just the 2, right? Yep. Nuka Town, USA hint. Let's save that one for... No, let's go do it. Down near the bottom of Fizztop Mountain, Cappy's enjoying a view of the fountain. Fizztop Mountain, eh? So it gives a general area.
In a lot of instances, poor life choices will get you killed.
I did get all the ones in, yeah, Kitty Kingdom. So over this way near the fountain.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Hey, things aren't that bad, are they? Things are better now that I'm here. It's so dark. There he is.
Clue number 7.
So, 3 more? Nuka World bottling plant hints. Row down the river and see the Old West where Cappy is hiding. Can you pass his test? Okay. Nope, I don't have any issues leaving this time. So it's around here somewhere. Where are you, Cappy? There he is.
8 clues. Almost done.
Just the Safari Zone left, I think.
It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite.
Did the operators set up inside the plant too, or just outside? Probably just outside.
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine.
Safari Adventure hits. Enter the hedges and join the new craze. Find your next Cappy somewhere in the maze. It's no monkey business where this Cappy waits. An animal statue is his hiding place. So, near the primate house and in the maze. Found him.
That's clue number 9. 1 left.
I can't fast travel to the maze, can I? Closest should be the treehouse. I left the Nuka Gen replicator on. Now the place is overrun with gazelles. Or gazelle. Cappy's treehouse. Should've just fast traveled. Oh well. Circled the whole park. Somewhere in the maze. Well, that worked out well.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
I met Sierra Petrovita, a Nuka-Cola fanatic who traveled to Nuka World to find the original Nuka-Cola formula. I searched for hidden clues in the park as part of an old contest that can get us inside the office of John Caleb Bradburton, the inventor of Nuka-Cola. Return to Sierra Petrovita. Alright, the moment of truth.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
No kidding.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
What's next?
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Bradburton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Use the keypad. Enter your code here. How have I never noticed this place before?
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside! Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Alright.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Bradburton would leave it out in the open.
Someone's excited. Let's check out his
Walking through history.
desk. Nuka-Cola Clear.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
I'm pretty sure you can find the formula for Nuka-Cola Clear in Fallout 3. Nuka World contest flyer. Has all the clues on it, that's cool.
Wow! This is amazing.
Bradburton's terminal. CEO Bradburton eyes only. Hello, Mr. Bradburton. Nuka World status. Nuka Town, USA closed. Kitty Kingdom closed. Galactic Zone closed. Dry Rock Gulch closed. Safari Adventure closed. World of Refreshment closed. Nuka World mail system. Outgoing mail JCB976NWC. To Giles, Mains Grove, Vault Tech Special Projects Division. Just wanted to reach out and say thank you for the work you've done on my private sanctuary. With The installation of the control switch work is finally complete. Amusing anecdote to share about the final day. The engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? Then the answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we can both agree that it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money has been wired to your account. From Peyton Huxley, Executive Assistant. Sir, I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all the backup copies destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you go through with this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind the Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning. And I think it will be a great loss if that were to change. I've considered your proposal for shutting down the Galactic Zone to overhaul the Star Control mainframe and its robots, and I have to say that I am taken aback by the suggestion. There's one thing I've taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we never give up. Tell the manager over there he'll just have to hunker down and make do with what he has. I've poured billions into that park, and I am not about to watch it trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south at Nuka World, that force of robots is the only protection we have. Cooperating with Robco was the only way I could get that type of weaponry allowed outside of a military base, so suck it up and get whatever his name's butt moving over there to fix this problem. Sir, I've done as you've requested and informed all security personnel about our problems with the AFAD group. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from Safari Adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but you've assigned 12 of my people to Project Cobalt, and have yet to replace them. Any help is appreciated, sir. Have a wonderful day. I've started reviewing the hidden Cappy contest details, and I had a question. So I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person? If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Anyway, I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt, and I've definitely put it off for too long. Don't worry, Peyton. If I take any longer, just tell the marketing team to come after me with the torches and the pitchforks. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we just send it out to market. The isotope that we're using is strontium-90, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military's applications, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. Now, I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on store shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money with this product, but think of the long-term effects it can have. We already know it causes the imbiber's urine to glow, and while others in the Beverageer lab find that amusing, I find something like that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery of tests I'd like to perform before we release the product to the Washington, D.C. test market. All I ask is a 6 to 8 month delay. I await your answer. I'm guessing no. Absolutely loved the Nuka Condolences fruit cheese baskets you sent out to the families of our early prototype quantum flavor testers. Great idea. I think I loved the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Saved us billions, I suspect. You're at the top of your game, Peyton, and maybe someday you'll be sitting in the big chair. For now, enjoy that shiny new quantum blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. So most of that wasn't particularly helpful, but I'm gonna go look downstairs real quick.
Wish I could have been here before the war. Just to see what it was like.
Doesn't seem to be much down here. much at all. I keep feeling like I'm missing something here. Button.
That! Mr. Bradburton, you are one sneaky devil.
Oh wait, there's a safe here.
Yes.
General Braxton's visit.
Look, Bradburton, I didn't fly down from D.C. to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you've got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Bradburton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
His voice actor sounds a lot like Joshua Graham from New Vegas, the Honest Hearts DLC. What do we got?
Let's see where the hidden elevator goes.
Okay. Coming. Either of you? Nope, hopefully she'll meet me down there.
What do you think is in here? Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Vault Tech.
Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
I'm getting horrible flashbacks. Skip ahead a few seconds if you want to avoid spoilers for Fallout Season 2. I'm reminded of that poor congresswoman's head in a jar. What happened to you?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
General Braxton.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you sure?
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
What's in it for me?
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
That's difficult. While searching for the Nuka-Cola formula, Sierra Petrovna and I encountered the frozen head of Nuka-Cola inventor John Caleb Bradburton, now kept alive by machinery. Bradburton asked me to euthanize him in exchange for a prototype weapon. Sierra offered me a rare Nuka-Cola jumpsuit if I keep Bradburton alive. Accept Sierra's offer or shut off the power. Does he have anything else to say?
So, have you made up your mind?
If Sierra stays with you?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Haven't decided yet.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
Still want the formula?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I haven't decided.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
True.
So, have you made up your mind?
I'll shut off the power.
I'll do it. I'll shut off the power.
Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'm shutting off the power.
No deal. I want that prototype and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then. Destroy one of our national treasures.
I mean, that wasn't really my reasoning, but okay.
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford, I'm sorry.
Aw. Poor Sierra. But hey, stuff. Nuka-Cola formula. Nuka-Nuke schematics.
Yes.
Can now build Nuka-Nuke modifications. Nuka-Nuke launcher. All kinds of stuff in here.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. But don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
What was best for him?
I know you're disappointed, Sierra, but ask yourself, what was best for him?
Well, maybe you're right. I guess I didn't consider his feelings as much as I should have. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
There you go. With that, we've completed Cappy in a Haystack. I met Sierra Petrovita, a Nuka-Cola fanatic who traveled to Nuka World in order to find the original Nuka-Cola formula. Our search led us to the head of John Caleb Bradburton, the inventor of Nuka-Cola, now kept alive by machinery, despite Bradburton's. That is not what happened, that is not what I did. Oh well, if you liked the video, leave a like and consider subscribing, I would appreciate it.